Okay, so may I pet him?
Good buddy.
Ooh, beautiful. I'm drooling. So I explained to them what needs to happen. Okay, they're aware of that now. So you were not, yeah, they said that they never asked you to leave. Okay, but so I don't know if that's the case 100% or not. I mean, but what they are just asking you to be cognizant of is people that do have allergies. So if the,
Stayed right by my.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
not
If
even.
in the event, in the event.
And the worst part of understanding when I walk in there, it's okay. Because they have a day here where they actually invite dogs in here.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that my dog's here for them to pet, and I'm just being kind, come on.
I understand. And
I mean,
but I did
like a
explain
brother
to
to
them.
dad, I'm not mad.
I explained to them that if they do not grant you access, specifically because of the service animal, then they will be in violation. They are saying that they never asked you to leave, okay? But they're just wanting you to be just cautious and careful with people that may have allergies. Because the last thing, and I know you seem like you've got a very good heart. I'm sure you don't want to have someone go into shock or something like that.
No.
Because of
Well, trust me,
So you're able to go back in, okay? If they give you any trouble, then at that point, I have now advised them. Okay?
Right.
They are now aware of what can happen. Okay, so that point, then we would be able to take further
I
steps.
understand.
As far as
Dude, honestly, I have never been able to put up a positive audit, and this is the first one. So this is usually the clickbait. Bam, the face, the smile. I'll tell you what.
I assure you, like I said, I have the utmost respect for this kind of stuff.
I appreciate you, sir.
I have a lot of brothers that are veterans that have that have service animals, and I would.
That's not why I'm broken, but I'll tell you.
My sergeant's calling. Okay, so as far as recording in there, okay, I've explained to them, okay, there are common areas that you are absolutely allowed to record, okay? I have explained to them that there are areas that you're not allowed to record that are like, you can't go into some random person's room. You can't go into a spot that's for employees.
I don't know if you noticed when I was in there, the camera was pointed at the dog for that reason.
Yeah.
Definitely, this isn't the first rodeo.
And you're smart enough to know that.
Yes, sir.
So I just explained to them, because they were like, well, I don't want him recording me. I'm like, well, unfortunately, you guys have every right to do so. It's like, I'm recording you right now.
And I didn't do it until they violated me.
Yeah, and I get it. So, like I said, you have every right to record in common areas, and you know that. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I've explained that to them now, so they understand. They were like, well, what about the cafeteria? The cafeteria is a common area.
I mean, other than I was thinking about trying to do one of the Skype calls with his brother, my dad, and neither of them know how to use the phone, so to be able to see each other would be cool,
Well, I mean, if you're with your father and you're Skyping, recording, whatever, it's just how it is.
I know it's good.
You know it is. I
They
mean,
weren't
if there's
kind,
certain areas, like even like if you come to a police department and there's certain restricted areas.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, like you have an interview room where they're interviewing someone that's.
For being into the argument and really getting into knowing to make sure I don't cross any lines in the public places, even in a courthouse. A lot of courthouses say you can't film in there. You're allowed to, as long as you're not adjacent to a wall where you could hear what's going on in the courtroom. And for what you tell me, I gotta follow the letter of the law. Hopefully, I'm gonna read it too. I'll tell you.
I mean, like I said, we deal with this more often now. We see it a lot. Where there's a lot of people don't understand and don't get what the First Amendment allows them to do.
The worst part is saying when they revised this law in 2016, literally for understanding the definitions, the way they define the words, the definitions of it when we go to these shelters where they're killing dogs, that's Holocaust. We gave those animals souls. You get what I'm saying? Like that's Holocaust. 'Cause we said they're equal to us under God, based on like these laws that were, not to say right or wrong. And I'm not going around telling people they're murderers, but I mean, at a certain point, the more people wake up to it, that is what people got to realize.
I appreciate your understanding, and I appreciate this interaction. So, I mean,
Thank you, sir.
If there's anything I can do for you, man, just let me know.
I think we're awesome, man. I appreciate it. Thank you,
If
sir.
there's any questions, I'm Officer Cope. Like I said, ID number OC 1306. You can absolutely give me a call, and I'll be more than happy
Thank you.
to help.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Like I said, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Know now. And they even does you? I said the leash says service dog. So,
Come on,
so it's definitely.
I just left the airport to make sure my ticket was good. I got the extra, the paper that they need. All right, man. Thank you.
All right. Can I say bye?